and maxillofacial surgery. That is to say, I am a medical doctor, but I have interest in doing a lot of artisan, including carpentry, bricklaying, that is masonry, and I like doing laying out, garden layout. So it includes making ways with interlocking. So I'll be shortly showing how to start molding the blocks for the interlocking. After that, I will show how the interlocking is being done. I want to do this so that others will see that somebody like me, highly qualified in surgery, can still do artisan. There is respect in manual labor. There's nothing against that. We want to do this to show young people that it adds to their reputation, it adds to their own self-satisfaction in doing things like this with their hands. You can save a lot of money in doing this, but that's not the primary purpose. It is a kind of side product, but a good side product at the end of the day. So, not talking too much, we'll go straight and start showing how to prepare for molding, first of all, the interlocking blocks. First, the mold. The mold determines the design which is going to be used for the interlocking. And here's a typical mold which is often used. First, there has to be a kind of lubrication of the mold with condemned oil or any form of oil at all, so that it will be easy to remove the block after it has set. So the mold is painted out, like I'm painting out, completely with condemned oil in this way. The concrete used in molding the interlocking stones is made up of a sharp sand, fine gravel mixture and cement. We use here for our purpose, it will be a mixture in the ratio of 13 head pans of the sand gravel mixture and 1 bag of cement. The sand gravel mixture which we use here popularly is what is called Abaida cement. It's the local name for that. It's not the real name for that. It is a fine gravel sharp sand mixture at a ratio of about 4 of sharp sand and 3 of fine gravel. We now have 13 head pans of the sand gravel mixture to be mixed with 1 bag of cement to get the concrete. So we'll start mixing it, and we'll mix it properly so that there will be no lumps of sand. They should be completely mixed. Okay. So, come on. After having a perfect mixture like we have here, then water will be added and mixed to have the perfect concrete for the mold. Mixture we are going to do is a very soft mixture, which we are going to put first into the mold. You see, the mold has been lubricated, so the first mixture will be put into the mold first before we put the rest of the mixture. A very soft mixture will be made. So, see? The first very soft mixture is now put into the mold, shaken so that it will be homogeneously and well shared out in the mold before the rest of the concrete is filled into the mold. Okay. Mangga. This is about the right consistency for the concrete. Now I'm filling the right consistency into the mold. The mold is filled to the brim. So the pre-filled mold is now filled with the right consistency and filled to the brim. So that could do that, yeah? Now, as we can see, filling the mold with the concrete is no difficult work. And you see they are producing now at a quick rate. So this, so filled, like you're seeing, will be left to set, that is to harden for about 24 hours before the blocks are being removed from the molds. It will take about 24 hours. And after they have been removed from the mold, then it will be necessary to sprinkle water on the hardened concrete stones so that they'll get harder and harder as the days go on. So it is an easy work, like everybody can see. That was it. How do I come down? And let me tell you something which you people don't know. Perhaps you don't know. You may have noticed that we don't pour the whole water we are going to use at once into the mixture to get the concrete. We do it in bits, because if we pour the whole quantity of water into the mixture, the tendency would have been that the concrete starts to set before we even finish filling the molds. So we do it in bits. We do it in bits, add the water in bits, and keep on filling the molds till we finish the whole mixture which we had started with. This is important to note as a tip. Don't put all the water at once and mix. Do it in bits so that the concrete will not set before you finish filling the molds first. We have now come to the close of the molding, and we can say for that 1 bag of cement we use 13 headpans of the sand mixture. We have also used about 70 liters of water to mix it, and have produced from the kind of mold we are using, we have produced about 150 interlocking stones. So that is what we have done, and like you've seen, is hard work, handwork. So that is for now. The next stage will be preparing the ground, earthwork, for the parts and the area we will be laying the interlocking. Till then, see you again.